Hey everyone, today we're going to explore the menus of this new toy, the D2 Charlie, the aviator watch by Garmin. Okay, let's get started then. Here is the power menu, or the controls menu, or the lights menu. So, power off, that's to turn off the watch. Music controls. You can start music on the phone and control the music from here. Find my phone. There you go, works, my phone rings. Perfect. Save location if GPS is on. Lock keys. To unlock, press here. Then do not disturb, on or off. Well, I'll turn it on. There you go. Synchronize and connect it to the phone, or disconnect. So that was one menu. Another menu is the activity menu. Let's look at the fly activity. So we have instruments, we have the map, then a few screens that I created myself. Altimeter, nearest. When you're navigating, you would have a waypoint as well. And that's it, back to the beginning. Next we have navigate, which is composed of flight planning, points of interest, around me, courses, round trip courses, activities, save the location, set and go, coordinates, use map. Flight planning is find waypoint, direct to, saved plan. Find waypoint, you can search by identification, nearest airports, nearest navigate, nearest intersection. Alright, so let's search by identification. For example, we'll take the VOR of Papa Oscar November. There we have several options. The one I want is this one, and I can check the general information about this. Nice, frequency is available, elevation is wrong, but that does the job. I can see it on the map. See, there's the airport and there's the VOR. Nice. Alright. Nearest airports. Well, if GPS is connected, that will just be obviously the nearest airports. So direct to, you select with the identification, and saved flight plans. Here's one of them. I can set it active to navigate. I can look at it on the map. And yes, this is Paris, Madrid. Works pretty nice, gotta say. And it's pretty snappy. Invert and set active, okay. Edit, so I can go in the flight plan. Look at details about this point. And move it up, move it down, rename it, remove. I can delete the flight plan, create a new flight plan, by adding a location, which can be any of those that you see on the screen, including saved locations, which is nice. Alright, points of interest, there'll be cities and other things, other points of interest that's in the memory of the generic map. Around me, I don't know what it does, I think it's something similar. Courses, that's actually the different flight plans. But instead of looking at it from a flight plan perspective, it looks at it from a course perspective. Round trip courses, activities, save location, site and go, we know all this stuff. Use map is a new thing. You can select a point based on the map. I think if you click here, there you go. You can save the location. So, okay. Track me. This is just to, well, as it says, track your location and record it. And map is just to have a look at the map. No additional things here. The normal pan and zoom, around me, and map settings. Talking about map settings, excuse me, have a look at this. configure maps. So you have 4 maps available. GPS, and of course rename. Alright. Now next in the activity menu. So those are my 4 favorites. You can have as many favorites as you want. And then in the black section, that's the non-favorites. If you see drive, I actually copy-pasted or duplicated the navigate function, the navigate activity. So the 4 activities that you see in white are part of my favorite activities. That's why they are in white, and the black ones are the non-favorites. It's just a way to sort them. Drive is not standard. I duplicated the navigate activity in the hope that I could have a GPS, like automobile GPS, but it actually does not work. There is a setting for automobile, but it will not do like a Google Maps auto navigation. It will just do a direct to. Okay, next we have the watch face menu. Here you can scroll through the different watch faces that are standard, and you can pick any of them, customize the dial, the hands. Note that this one also has the UTC arrow, the green arrow that you can see there, which is referring to the hours that you can see around the bezel here. So this would be something like 8 p.m. Okay. Data, you can select one of those fields and choose to add some data among the ones that you see here. Okay. No. Accent color. Background color, switch between white and black. And done. Now I can also prefer a number watch face instead of a hand watch face. In that case you can pick the layout, how the seconds appear on screen. That's similar to the previous one, to the D2 Bravo. Quite similar. The data is the same thing, and the accent color too. I guess there's a bit more choices because there's more colors on the screen. Background color, same thing. And UTC tail number is if you want to display here the UTC of the tail number. Tail number works only on the 2 top watch faces. Okay, so watch face menu is done. Let's look at the clock menu. We have the alarm clock, which is basically the same as the previous version of the watch. Status, time, repeat, which can be off, daily, weekdays, weekends, or custom to select any given day of the week. Sounds, backlight, label, delete. Okay. Next we have timer. So we can select the time here, start it, reset, restart, on or off, and sounds. Stopwatch. Okay, pretty standard. Alerts, time to sunset, time to sunrise. Sync with GPS. That's it for clock. Next we have history, flight log activities. I don't have any activities saved, same for record. For totals, odometer. Okay. Then we have separate for running and for cycling. Okay, I don't have anything. options, delete all, reset totals. And then we have settings. And you can edit them by clicking here. You can basically reorder, remove, and if you add some, then you can have custom data. So you choose the fields, and as usual, you add the information that you want. Virtual partner, map, you can add the map. Yeah. So here you have alerts, metronome, map settings, same configuration. The configuration of the map can be independent, or it can be a different configuration for each different app. Yes. Auto lap manual only, auto pause, auto climb, 3D speed, 3D distance, lap key, auto scroll, GPS, again, can be with GLONASS or yield to track, power save timeout, background color, accent color, rename, restore defaults. Alright. Remove from favorites, copy activity, reorder, remove. Okay. Next is widgets. So we have here different widgets. You can select to reorder or remove widgets. You can also add widgets at the bottom if you want some additional widgets that are not there in standard. Okay. Next we have watch face. We looked at that already. Next we have sensors and accessories. You can add a new sensor. Okay. Wrist heart rate. You can actually broadcast this as if it was a separate Ant Plus unit, I think. Pretty cool. Compass, altimeter, that would be the same settings as before. Map. Okay, phone. Looks good. Wi-Fi. Well, that's the usual ones. You can actually set the user profiles on the phone instead of doing this on the watch. Group tracks looks new to me. Activity tracking. Navigation. Alright. System. Controls menu, that's where you set the different controls, and you can actually add some here. Hotkeys. This is pretty neat. You have 7 different shortcuts, and you can set anything that you want within this list. MOB is man overboard. Pretty neat. Auto lock. Units. Aviation units. Format. Data recording. USB mode. Restore default software update. Okay. And next is about. There's a bunch of things. And that's it, we're through. We went through the whole menu. I hope this was useful. If you have any requests on how the watch works or anything you would like me to test, feel free to let me know in the comments. Appreciate it.